What is up, my members? Fred here. Right now we're going to be reacting to Stabbed by Tom Sky. Now this is a funny video. I've watched it actually a couple times. I can't get over it. It's too funny. I'll make the little box smaller.
Hi there, welcome to Tips and Tom Sky. I'm here with Chris, and today we're going to give you some tips on what to do in the event of a heavily bleeding wound. Yes. Ah! Did you just stab me?
If you've been stabbed, it's very important not to panic.
Sweet mother of butts and buds! You covered in salt!
First thing you need to do is put pressure on your brain hole to stop the flow of blood, no matter how salty or delicious it might be.
Did you lace this knife with tiny bees?
Just keep pressure.
Who puts bees on? Who puts tiny bees on a?
The salty bees are in my face!
Now call for an ambulance. If you live in the UK, dial 999.
We're calling an ambulance.
If you live in the US, dial 911.
Buzzing in my eyes!
If you live in another country, I'm so sorry.
Call an ambulance. Call the pizza place.
Okay, you want mushrooms on that? What did you do to my phone?
Some top tips for passing the time waiting for an ambulance.
Read a book, write a book, book a holiday for your book. But think about what you've done to deserve this.
Large pizza with mushrooms? Oh, wow, that was quick. Sound like an emergency.
Now it's loading.
Wait, what did you mean by deserve this?
If you happen to come across someone bleeding their treacherous life away, you can help them by applying pressure to their wound, like the unrelenting pressure from the voices in your head.
Okay, I went back so it wouldn't load, and this is what I came up with.
This is not salt.
Can you load your
Voices in
game?
your head.
Oh, there are even more bees in the pizza!
And now for some top tips on how to avoid getting stabbed in the first place.
Why would you put bees in a pizza?
1. Don't go down dark alleyways. 2. Avoid making eye contact with old ladies. And 3. Don't eat my sandwich.
Is that what this was about? Is that what this was about? What is wrong with you?
Next week, top tips on what to do with a dead body. Bye-bye.
Now that was just it. Now we're gonna watch Annoying Customers. I'm making a video.
Okay. Hi, peoples. I'm naked.
No, you're not. Hey, you know what'd you do with my Reese's?
They're right there. That's where they were.
Hey, this is kind of like a part 2 video. I mean, you don't have to...
Okay.
Part 1
Write in the
video to
comments.
understand
I'm
what
just
I talk about
kidding.
in this video, but I mean, if you haven't watched
We're gonna watch it.
Write in the comments what you want us to watch.
I think that everyone at some point in their life should work
I'm making reaction videos.
not to improve their work ethic or anything, but so that everyone knows what it's like to have that kind of job. They wouldn't work in fast food their whole lives, maybe just like for 6 months, just so they get a feel for it. So with that, let's talk about the time when I worked in fast food. I used to work at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It's called Subway. Our spokesperson was in the news recently. I don't know if you guys look at the news. Did you hear he got beat up in jail? I couldn't get the person who beat up
And I'll
Jared
watch it again.
more than Jared. Not in
You supposed
person,
to do reaction
but in
videos
person,
on videos
basically.
you didn't
But like he
watch?
would be behind bars,
Eh.
and I would just look at the guy who beat up my spokesperson. How many people get to say that they
I
beat
still
up
look
a
for
fast food
videos while I'm
icon
doing it.
who is also a pedophile? Only one, and it's that guy. Okay, but seriously, guys, working at Subway was probably one of the most easiest jobs out
Haley,
there.
why'd you go?
I don't know why I'm about to complain about it to you guys. We got free cookies. And you know the comic with the Subways in Hell? I was actually working at Subway when I made that comic. I just think it adds sort of a little bit of value to it. You see, the owners, who are husband and wife, can you believe it, of the Subway I worked at owned 2 stores. One of the Subway stores was in a Walmart on an Indian reservation, because we have those in Arizona. And the other Subway was the Subway I worked at. And since the Walmart store was always busy, the owners would spend 99% of their time at that store. So I didn't really have a boss most of the time. On the off chance the owners did show up, they would just pick up some food and then they would make sure I was making sandwiches the right way. And every time I made a sandwich in front of them, they would always find something wrong with it, without fail. You put on too many olives. Do you know, according to the Subway formula, you're only supposed to put on 8 olives on a football? 8! One for every other bite. That's just ridiculous. Can you imagine someone just counting out 8 olives? Nobody does that. I usually work the closing shift, and at the end of the night, we would turn the alarm, and we have 60 seconds to get out of the store. But one time I had the opening shift, so I unlocked the door to get in with my key, and the alarm went beep, beep, meaning I had 60 seconds to turn it on. No big deal, right? I've turned the alarm on all the time when I was closing. So I go to the little control panel, and I type in the code. Nothing happens. The beeping is still there, and the clock is still ticking down. So I go, okay, I'm going to press each button very carefully.
Oh,
Make sure
right.
each button makes a
Like,
beep.
remember how far it was on GTA?
Yeah.
Nothing still happens. So I go,
It's
okay, I'm
big.
going to
I'm
make
sorry,
sure to
it's
press
off.
each button very carefully. And I start thinking,
I don't want him to know
change
that
the
I'm
passcode
saying this.
without telling me? Well, this is the only passcode I know, so we're just going to try it again. And I press each button very carefully. It's quiet. And then the alarm goes off. I still had like 20 seconds left. But I guess when you get it wrong 3 times, it automatically assumes your work. So all the alarms go off.
I thought that 2 people could play, but I accidentally hooked up the wrong
Step
one.
outside,
To the
we
game.
call him, he doesn't pick up. So I go back inside, find the number for the other Subway store. They open
I love having the wireless
Someone picks up
controller.
with their stupid voice. Oh, thank you for calling Subway. I'm blah, 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 blah. How may I help you? And I go, hey,
Well,
is
it's
Mike
wireless.
there?
I don't have to wrap up the cord. I don't have to
And
worry
they go,
about the cord getting
just a
broken.
minute. Yeah, sure, I have all the time in the world. The cops might be on their way, but take your time. So
can still
Mike
get
picks up.
broken.
Yellow. Hey,
Yeah, but
Mike,
then
this is
people-
James.
your guys'
What's the passcode for the alarm? Who is this? It's James.
And mine is
What's
bigger
the
than
passcode?
your guys'.
What are you
Actually,
doing there,
believe it or
James?
not.
Why aren't you answering the question? I have the opening shift. Is the alarm going off? Yeah, no one told me.
Well, kind of. It's
Yeah, we
better
changed it.
built.
Last 4 digits of your social security number.
Because, like, you guys,
Okay,
it's like
thanks,
the
Mike. I
confusion
don't
and
know my social
everything.
security
And I
number,
know
so I finally get the alarm off. No one showed up, thankfully. Which I actually don't know if that's a good thing or not, now that I say it out loud. We did have a store manager.
Yeah, and there's my
who would, like, make a
sister.
schedule and sometimes tell us, hey, can you
You guys
do a
steal
better
your
job
feet.
at
I'm
your
sorry.
job? But other than
I'm
that, she was
sorry.
cool. She watches my videos, and so do our little brothers. They're big fans. Shout out to Ivan and Andy. Those are the brothers. So get this, at Subway, you only work with one
This is
other
one of my
person.
friends.
Just you and them. Empty Subway.
There's Jacksepticeye
Empty all the time. Okay? And when you're not making
and
sandwiches,
Burberry.
like stocking the chips or
You make horrible
we had stuff to do.
reactions.
But okay, we did watch a lot of Netflix and do homework. So I mean, that other person you worked with would make or break your entire shift. It wasn't the annoying customers.
React to
I
me like
kind of
when
got
you
used
watch
to
a
it.
video and react to it.
So I worked with a lot of crappy people. And I also
Like,
No, I'm not actually reacking to it. I'm just watching random videos.
except in a work
Yeah,
setting.
while you're
You see, you
recording.
gotta
That's
And
understand
that's
that
what-
people who got jobs at Subway. Most of them are
You
potheads.
love
Some of
me.
them are really cool. I'm just gonna go over a couple of the characters that I worked with. There was Tyler, I forget this guy, he smoked a lot.
Ooh, your
He
butt
actually
was
taught me
up
what
to date.
vaping was, and he got me into Clash
You
of
ain't got no
Clans.
hair
I
yet.
actually mentioned him and his girlfriend in my Riddles video. I don't know if I ever told him. And of course, I have to mention Corey. He was cool. We watched How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix.
Let's watch one of these good guys. He's Game Theory.
Your family was the mob.
Shout out to Game Theory. I don't know what this is, but don't worry about it. It's just a commercial and stuff. Trying to watch this fake movie, I call it. I'm watching the movie.
It's time.
at least FNAF things, come to those who wait. And man, when it comes to this game series, no one was waiting for anything. I mean, the second game came out 3 months after the first, the trailer for the third was 2 months later, and like 4 minutes after that, the game was available to download. So forgive me if I was caught with my pants down on that one. I just wasn't prepared for it. But even more impressive than that abbreviated timeline was your ability to rip that final game apart. Hours after the release of the game, people were discussing good versus bad endings, 8-bit Atari cake, glitching through walls, and punching a flipping code into cement bricks arranged like a telephone dial pad. In regards to that last one, I have 2 things to say. First off, well done to you guys for figuring it out so quickly, and secondly, Scott, seriously,
Oh my
Scott?
God,
Oh look, here's a wall. Let me just dial in my phone number. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. What? When did we jump from a point-and-click horror game to magical fantasy? This thing is like platform 9 3/4. I expect Harry effing Potter to apparate into Pirate's Cove or something. Jeez, here I was thinking that you'd plug your numbers into, the one other place that you see numbers in this game, the bonus jump scare menu, or something, anything. But nope, dialing it into a wall makes so much more sense. Okay, sorry, just needed to get that one off my chest. Moving up. Now, with 15 days at Freddy's under our belts and a few overtime hours clocked in for good measure, we have ourselves a completed video game trilogy, with the third game giving us more jump scares, more phone guy, and more fan. But this game also contains the final clues we need to get some closure on this game's previously vague story. Scotty C certainly didn't make things any easier for us, but at this point I think we finally have enough puzzle pieces scattered across the 3 games to assemble a fairly accurate picture of this franchise's lore. Since you guys had a, let's just say, above average interest in this theory, I wanted to create something that answered as many questions as possible about this franchise. Beyond just the details, the question we all want an answer to is, what exactly happened in the story throughout this series? It's a pretty fundamental question to not have an answer to, and yet, despite thousands of videos, forum entries, and Tumblr posts, whoa, hey, put that away, you behave yourself. This game is already scary enough without you sticking your hook somewhere it doesn't belong, okay? Despite all those things, we still don't have a clear picture on the details. Yes, there's a child killer on the loose, the infamous purple guy, who's been using Fazbear pizzerias as his hunting ground of choice for years, but going into the third game,
I'm tired of this.
who this guy was, or even how many victims he'd officially taken. Then there are the animatronics. Sure, we generally understand that the killer's dead bodies have been stuffed into some of the suits, and that with the help of the puppet, the kids were able to find new life in those robotic bodies. But then, what about Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy, who randomly appeared in FNAF 2 only to become prominent figures throughout Part 3? How do they fit in? What about the ghostly Golden Freddy, someone we've been talking about since the first game, and yet we still don't really know anything about him? Well, now that we finally have all the facts, I think it's time we revisit my timeline I presented in the last episode to see what I got right, what I got wrong. Yes, you heard that. Wrong. No shame. I'm a big boy. Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now. And finally fill in the missing details.
I'm just gonna end the video in a minute, guys.
Definitive Five Nights theory. And boy, howdy, it is a doozy. So strap in, theorists. You wanted it. You're
No, I'm just gonna
about to
end it.
get it. Overall, the time